We have a lovely 5-minute Pilates workout. All you'll need is your exercise mat, roll it out, and we'll get going. And we have one affirmation today, and that is to say, I am strong and I am committed.
So, welcome to another Pilates workout. And we're going to start today with a lovely forward fold to extension. So you're going to take a big, deep breath in, then you're going to roll all the way down, let it go. Good. And we're just going to repeat that. Waking up the body, stretching out the spine, stretching out the back of the legs. I just think this feels so nice and good to be kind to our bodies. Then we're going to come to the bottom and walk ourselves all the way out to our plank position. And we're going to continue that stretch through an up dog to down dog. So lift your hips, push your head through, look to your toes, and then let those hips drop as your chest lifts into that up dog position. Good. Lift your hips and lower. Just keep moving through and enjoy that stretch. Then we're going to hold our down dog position, and we're going to start on the left side by lifting that leg nice and straight with a beautiful pointed toe, and we're going to pulse that leg. So this is a nice exercise to focus on our glutes. Good work, guys. You are doing really great here. Let's switch sides. Again, try and make that leg as straight as you can with a pointed toe and pulse that leg, squeezing the glutes at the top of the movement. Lovely work. And release that leg. Nice. We're going to come all the way down to the floor now, and we're going to do some cobra press ups. So you're going to press your palms into the ground alongside your chest. Try and press until you're fully extended through those arms. Great exercise for strengthening the upper body, but also our core and strengthening our lower back. So this is a good exercise to do if you ever suffer from any lower back pain. Good work, guys. Then we're going to come into an all fours position and move on to our straight leg lift and lower. Main thing you want to think about is maintaining a tight core, so try not to round through your back. Then we're going to transition into some bent leg toe raises. So you're lifting that leg, toe pointing towards the ceiling, focusing a little bit deeper into our hamstrings. Really nice work, guys. Double whammy on this side first of all, before we switch over into those straight leg lift and lowers on the other leg now. Good work. Again, make sure that core is braced. Push through the floor with your upper body, stay strong, and then transition into those toe raises with that bent knee. So you're really gonna feel this in those hamstrings. Good work, guys. Keep going. We're just going to do a few more on this side. Well done. So relax there. Give your wrist a little shake out. We're then going to lift that first leg, and we're going to do some half press ups, or your Pilates press up. You might have also heard of this being called an oil rigger. So you're sort of like one of those little machines that dip and lift on an oil rig. We're going to do it on the other side now. Press, bringing that chin towards the mat and pressing up and away. Really good work, guys. Nice. Relax there, and then come into a seated position. Roll your shoulders down and back. Lift your legs. You want your shins parallel to the ceiling into your boat pose. Then you can release your arms if you feel comfortable and hold. The main thing here is that we are doing an isometric core exercise. It's really good for you. Keep holding. You're doing a brilliant job. Can you straighten your legs? This is an extra little balance challenge. Well done. Good. And then we're going to come all the way down to the floor. We're just going to do a couple more movements in our Pilates workout today. We're going to do our glute bridges. Great movement for our glutes, hamstrings, but also our core and our pelvic floor. So quadruple whammy. Good job, guys. Lift and lower. Tap those hips down. Good. Nice work. Squeeze at the top. Tap. And then we're going to bring our hands behind the nape of our neck. We're going into some mini crunches with a twist. So as you crunch, you're going to lift your shoulder blades off the floor. Good. And I want your gaze to be at the top corner of the ceiling. And then you're going to do a little mini crunch to alternating sides. So we lift through the center, lift to the side, good, back to the center, and switch. Good work, keep going. Lovely exercise for that mid-core, and then relax. Give yourself a little hug here, and that is us done. I told you, a really lovely, quick Pilates. We're going to finish with a few inhales and exhales in that seated position. Inhale up, good, exhale down. Close your eyes if that feels good. And you are done. You smashed it. Well done.